says here 90 pupils, right, were asked what they drank with their breakfast. Of these 40 pupils, 40 drank tea, 25 drank coffee, 16 drank milk, and 9 drank other drinks. Draw a pie chart to illustrate the different drinks that the pupils had with their breakfast. Okay, you should show how you calculate the angles of your pie chart. So, yeah, pie chart we're going to split up here into sectors, like you would cut like a pizza, I suppose, isn't it? Cut it up into sectors. So the first thing I would do is I would start off with a vertical line, okay, to start my pie chart. You don't have to. You could do a horizontal line across there if you wanted to. I always go vertical there. Now, first thing you need to work out is how many pupils there are in total. You know, say work out, they tell you, don't they, 90, okay? But if they hadn't have told you, okay, how many were there, you would just need to add, okay, with your calculator, 40 plus 25 plus 16 plus 9 on your calculator. It should come out as 90, okay? And, you know, if they hadn't have told you, you would write all of that down there to show how you worked that out. 90 pupils. But we know there's 90 because they say here. And we've got to think now about a circle, okay? What number is important with regard to circle? So, of course, we know in a circle, okay, angles add up to 360 degrees. Okay, so like angles about a point, isn't it? This point here, 360 degrees. What we do then is we're going to divide this circle up, right? Just like you divide a pizza up or a pie up, right? You divide it up. So we're going to divide this 360 by how many people are there. And there's 90 people here, isn't there? 90 people. So you do 360 divided by 90. So if I do that on my calculator, I get 4 degrees, right? By dividing it by 90. So what that is saying is, right, each pupil is sort of represented by 4 degrees. Yeah? Okay, each pupil, if you like, can say is equal to 4 degrees, right? In terms of the circle here. Because there's 90 pupils, each of them are worth 4 degrees, and that will make up your 360 degrees. So you can see that's all I've done so far is the full circle, 360 degrees, divided by how many pupils are there, 90, and you get 4 degrees for each pupil. Then we list here then the different drinks. We start off with tea, okay? And if you know with tea, there were 40 who drank tea, okay? 40. Okay, so 40 pupils drank tea. Now remember, each pupil is worth 4 degrees. So if we've got 40 pupils, it's going to be 40 lots of 4 degrees, will give us how large our sector is, right? So you get 160 degrees. That's what tea is worth. That's how much tea you get in there. That's how much sector you need for tea. Now the next one is coffee. And we've got 25 there. And each, remember now, each pupil is worth 4 degrees. So if you've got 25 pupils, you can see then how much that sector is going to be, 100 degrees. And then milk. 16 drank milk, each worth 4 degrees. That comes to 64. And then 9 drank other drinks. You can put other, 9 times 4 degrees is 36. Now what you can do to check that these add up to 360, okay, use your calculator, right? And they do. So once we've done that, it's a simple case of using a protractor, which you need for the exam, and measuring these out. So we start here, okay? Now 0, right, is at the top. You can see it's lined up with the line I've drawn, okay? My baseline of my protractor, okay, is lined up with 0. And I counted round 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160. Or my writing is there, like 160 there. So I mark it, and I'm going to get my remove protractor, get my ruler, line up the centre and that mark, and then just draw a line here. So I know that's T. Next one then is coffee, 100 degrees. Now what you can do is turn your sheet around, if you want, and you can measure 100 degrees. Okay, so make sure your protractor now goes on this new line you've just drawn. Count around from that new line, that mark, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, there. Mark it, remove the protractor, line them up, and you can put coffee here. 2 left, milk, so 64. Let's get my protractor now, turn this back round. Measure this here. 64 from this line you've just drawn 0 all the way around to 64, which is here. Where the mark is, line up the mark on the centre. You've got yourself milk. And then the last one will be already done for you. You could check this angle, but it should be the same as 36 if you check it. Important thing as well, make sure you label your pie chart. You've got to have these things on you. If you don't, you're going to lose marks.